Hey everyone, welcome back, and thank you for taking the time to review this PowerPoint presentation that we have put together for you guys. So without further ado, let's go ahead and move on with the presentation. Questra Holdings, there's actually two parts to it. Okay, there's the Atlantic Global Asset Management side of it, which handles everything for all the investors, and it's the investment side of it, or aspect of it, I should say. And we also have the Questra side of it, which handles everything for the affiliate side of it, the affiliate program, and that aspect of Questra Holdings. Atlantic, this one here is located in Cape Verde. It's actually right off the coast of Southwest Africa. And this one is located in Madrid, Spain. Questra Holdings Incorporated is an investment fund where 25 fund managers handle in Forex and IPO's initial public offerings. The company has been successfully active since 2009 and currently has 158 employees. In the near future, offices will be opened in Bern, Vienna, London, Moscow, and Berlin. 87% of transactions executed are successful and average anywhere from 4 to 6% weekly. Cooperation with Bloomberg. Trust bond allows for portfolio transfers without Bloomberg's supervision. I like that feature, you guys, because the fact that we have a cooperation with Bloomberg gives us very well credibility. In other words, instead of Bloomberg having to physically go into our Questra offices, we have a cooperation where they allow Questra to just send all of our portfolios over to them, and that's about as far as it goes. So that's a good feeling to know that we're close to Bloomberg in that aspect. Okay, a complete thorough audit was actually executed, and we were awarded a CGS, Certificate of Good Standing. Your investment is insured with a value in the insurance fund of $54 million, and it's divided over a specific graph that we had prepared for you, and I'm going to go ahead and show that to you in the next slide here in just a few. You can start literally anywhere from 90 euro all the way up to 65,000, 100,000, 250,000, all the way up to 500,000 euro and more. Okay, you buy manager service and receive 52 weeks of weekly profits in your account, which you can withdraw or reinvest at any time. After 365 days, your portfolio expires. Now here's where your investment goes, and here's the insurance spread throughout. So 30% bank on demand account at 2%, 18% is real estate, 15% state and municipal securities, 13% shares, 11% certificates of share participation in the general funds of bank management, 8% the rights to claim to the reinsurer, and 5% account payment systems for prompt payments. Now, here is something that we're very proud of. This is actually the Certificate of Good Standing that I mentioned in the slide previous to this. You can go ahead and take your time, pause it, and go ahead and go over it if you'd like. But this is one of our pride documents, which is the Certificate of Good Standing. Okay, let's go ahead and move on. Now, this graph is very exciting, and just to give you an idea of how powerful this the profits that you can generate here with the type of average percentages that we're getting on a weekly basis. Now, this is just a graph, and it's just an example of what's possible if you decide to go ahead and get started with 900 euros. Okay, so here's a first year example. Now, to be able to start with 900 euros, you would actually buy a green suitcase for 810 and a white suitcase for 90 euro. Okay, so you would start with 900 euros. Again, here it is, one white and one green investment suitcase. So let's say you were to take your full 100% reinvestment and carry it over to the second year. Okay, Now, right after your second year, let's go ahead and go to the next slide. You'll be able, now pay real close attention to this, you guys. You're going to be able to withdraw 938 euros. Now, it's optional, okay, because you can withdraw it or you can reinvest it. But you'll be able to withdraw 938 euros weekly and still continue to reinvest the remaining 938 weekly. So basically, you're going to be withdrawing 50%, which is 938 euros weekly, and you're still going to have 938 remaining to be able to reinvest, and that's the other 50% reinvest amount. That's phenomenal. So literally, you guys, a one-time investment of 900 euro will result, or could result, in 938 euros weekly after 2 years. Okay. Now, in this next slide, we give you an example. Let's say you were to start off with 21,000 euros. After 2 years, it will roughly earn you 52,000 euros per week. And that's only withdrawing 50% of your weekly earnings, you guys. Okay. But again, the percentages you wish to withdraw are completely up to you. Okay, but it's pretty staggering. Let's go ahead and move on. Now, in this graph, we kind of go over the different suitcases, their cost, how much they cost, and your average weekly profitability, your average monthly profitabilities, your annual profitabilities, and your withdrawal of profit, okay, and so on and so forth. Let's go ahead and move on. You can choose out of a combination of 25 different fund managers for your own portfolio. So all 25 standard fund managers control 4% of each portfolio you own. But you can adjust that number of fund managers and portfolio percentages that they control for you. So you can actually adjust that yourself. You get an overview of the top 10 managers and their yearly performance, and they also match the top traders' performances on Zulu Trade and eToro. The net month efficiency after subtracting commissions, which is your profit share, lays between 17% and 26%, resulting in payouts of 4 to 6% weekly. Okay, you can actually visit Atlanticgam and click on investment instruments to get some more information about the diverse investment suitcases that we have. Okay, let's go ahead and move on. And this is actually one of my favorite parts. Let me not forget to mention, you do not have to, absolutely, you do not have to recruit or sponsor anyone to make money here or to get started, you guys, okay? However, for those that do like to recruit, for those that do like to build a team, this is especially for you guys, okay? So let the fun begin. Basically, if you introduce new investors, you will earn a fixed income on everyone in your structure, no matter how deep they are in your network, you guys, unlimited. You're also going to be rewarded on every career ladder advancement with extra bonuses. So let me go ahead and go into this just really quick. As a newcomer, what they do is they take your investment and your team's investment, and if it comes to a total of 3,000 euros, so your investment and your team's investment combined to 3,000 euros, you now become a bronze agent, okay? Again, as a bronze agent, if you have enough investment combined with your team's investment that equal a total of 25,000 euros, you now become a silver agent, and you get a very nice 1,000 euro bonus as well, okay? So now, as a silver agent, you earn enough combined with your team's investment, and a total of investment you guys have accumulated of 50,000 euros. You now become a gold agent and you earn 2,000 euro bonus. As you can see, the bonuses are getting bigger, you guys, and that's what's really good because you're able to move up these ranks so easy. Especially if you start sharing it with people and they see the powerful presentation and the power of the affiliate program and how legit and secure this is, it's a complete no-brainer. So now, to go from a gold agent to a platinum, you and your team have to have invested a total of 100,000 euro to become a platinum agent. You now earn a 5,000 euro bonus. Okay, now once you become a platinum agent and you and your team's investment total of 500,000 euros, you now become a bronze director and you get a 20,000 euro bonus. Okay, as you can see, the bonuses are getting a little bit higher, actually substantially higher, I should say. Now, if you and your team combined investment come up with 1 million euro, you become a silver director. You now get a 50,000 euro bonus. Now, this is where it starts getting really heavy, you guys. Moving on from a silver to a gold, if you guys together combined investment have 3 million, you get 150,000 euro. Not too shabby. Again, if you guys together, accumulative, between your investment and your team's investment, come up with 10 million euro, you become a platinum director, earning you a very sexy 500,000 euro. All right, you guys, so I hope you guys get an idea of how moving up the ladder advancement ranks works a little bit. Let's go ahead and move on. And this is how, or the percentages that you earn on commissions, okay, or as you bring your team on board. So as a newcomer, your first level, you earn 5% of your members' investment. Okay, so every time they invest, you earn 5%. As a bronze agent, level 2, you earn 7% every time your member invests, makes an investment. Okay, silver agent, you become level 3, and you now earn 9% commission every time your member makes an investment. Now, keep in mind, I would say most members, they don't like to withdraw their money on a weekly basis. Even though you have the option to withdraw your money on a weekly basis every Friday, most members like to reinvest those earnings to compound their profits. Okay, so every single time that your member makes an investment, you're going to be earning these percentages. It gets pretty staggering once you start building yourself up a decent sized team. Okay, now as a gold agent, level 4, you earn 10.5% every time they invest. As a platinum, you earn 12%. Bronze, 13%. Silver, 14%. At gold director, 8 level, you earn 14.5%. And as a platinum director, level 9, you will be earning a whopping 15% off every single member that you introduce this to. And yeah, so even at 5%, you guys, 7, 9, it still gets it starts adding up. So let's go ahead and move on here. Now, how would you guys like to own a home of your choice without any mortgage to have to pay back to any bank? All right, so now what the company does here is they give you a nice incentive. Very nice program that they got going here. And they also do the same for a vehicle of your choice. Okay, how would you like to own a vehicle without having to pay any other bank interest or any of the other stuff? All right, so as soon as you have 25% off the amount of the house at your choice on your account, Questra Holdings pays the rest, guys. Okay, so you are then the immediate owner, and you pay the loan back to Questra within 10 years without any mortgage to pay back to any other bank or lender. Same thing with the car loan. As soon as you have 25% off the amount of the car at your choice on your account, Questra Holdings pays the rest. So you are then an immediate owner, and you pay Questra the loan within 5 years without any payment to any other bank or lender. Questra Holdings Incorporated, current funding options. You can actually fund your account as we speak using bank transfer, Perfect Money, Bitcoin, Advanced Cash, and OKPay. Basically, to register, you're going to get a referral link. You're going to upload your ID card, your proof of address after you fill out your profile, but the proof of address cannot be older than 3 months. And as soon as your account is verified and activated, you'll be then able to fund your account. Okay. After you do that, you buy an investment suitcase or more, depending on what your profit and income goals are. and then you start earning weekly profits. All right, you guys, I hope you've enjoyed this PowerPoint presentation. As you can see, it's pretty staggering. It's very powerful, and I'm very proud to be a part of this company and this affiliate program. We have a nice sized team building, and yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed it and got plenty of actual facts and good information off this. Bye for now.